Hello. Hi guys. So can you all confirm first that you can hear me? I need the audio to be okay. Hello. Guys, can you hear everything that I'm saying? Are you connected to a mic? Or it's just you're doing it from the camera audio, that one?
Hey everybody, welcome to another KPC Anna Live.
It says with echo, so which one do I have to turn off? The DJI mic, this one. How's that? Oh, this one?
Just leave just one.
Yeah, is that better? Echoing, it's the, sorry. So I have it, I have my DJI now. Heavy echo. I turned it off, is it still echo? Still?
Hello everyone, Anna's just getting her audio fixed.
Yeah,
right
sorry. 1 minute. Much better. Okay, good. Yay! Yay! So now I can finally do it from my DJI, and I'm just gonna hold the mic here so the audio, like you can both hear us.
Try just putting it here.
Here?
And we can see if it works or not.
It will fall over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That
so
should work.
We'll try talking like that, and if the audio is good.
Let me know if it's wrong. Yay! I spent ages trying to figure this out yesterday because it was just not registering my camera as a webcam. But
okay,
better. But the guy beside you is wearing a cowboy hat. Please fix that too. Thanks.
You can't fix that.
Why is okay, David? Why are you wearing a hat?
I slept here, and I just washed my hair.
You did?
Mm-hmm. And
Why?
I actually didn't sleep here. I slept 30 minutes today.
Why?
I don't know, because I had work. And I just like washed my hair, and then I don't have a dryer here, so my hair looks stupid when it's down. So
what were you doing that made you only sleep half an hour?
I was working. Yeah.
Like what, sponsorships and things?
Yeah.
It's the time of year. Like, yeah, I'm having a lot of stuff, so it's trying to not get overwhelmed. Actually, yeah, like 2 days ago, I tried to sleep. I could, like, my mind was racing. Just like, I think it was like anxiety, basically, about content and what I have to do. And yeah, I think my mental health is like definitely the worst if like a YouTube video is like not doing well in views. That's like, for me, that's when I get like the most like, what the fuck? And I mean, now I'm trying to do YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like all at the same time, which is kind of like most of the influencer friends that I'm friends with, they're either just TikTok and Instagram or on just YouTube. But like if you're trying to do all three and do all sorts of like sponsorships and things for all three, it's like, I feel like I'm not doing either three like that well. So that's like what's like bugging me these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't even try doing all three.
Yeah. I got a PayPal. Tammy, thank you for the $10. Have a nice coffee or tea. Have a groovy day. Thank
Hello,
you so
Tammy.
Groovy
Please come
day.
to my PayPal too. And if you want water, you can
I want
just,
water.
crack that open. Because I had a recent cough and I don't want to share this water with Anna because she might get the cough too.
And guys, you know, I was talking about the alarm thing last week.
Oh, there's a paper cup over there.
Oh,
In the fridge.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Why is it in the fridge?
I don't know.
Why is he keeping paper cups in the fridge?
I don't know.
Yeah, guys, Alarmy works. That app, Alarmy, it works perfect. And you can, when it wakes you up, you have to choose from like a mission. I have it on like math problems. I have to solve 3 math problems as soon as I wake up, or you have to like shake your phone very rigorously 10 times. Or something like that. It's such a good app. And now it has not failed me. That's why I'm on time today.
오케이. 모자 잘 어울려요. 감사합니다. 흐리갱 check-in. Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm so glad that this worked out. Okay, how have you been, David?
Busy, and actually I got some fun and rest over the weekend, so I got like
Very good.
a little bit more energized, but then I'm doing this bad cycle of not sleeping again. So
You should. I get these sleeping tablets from the pharmacy. They're not
Yeah.
like the ones you need a prescription, but they're just like kind of like herbal, but like
I mean,
melatonin.
I don't have any problem falling asleep, but the thing is, like, I just don't have the quantity of time,
The
like
time.
the actual time to do it, go to sleep. Yeah.
Okay, but what did you do with your friends?
Just play tennis and talked about marriage and life and all that. So, yeah, the usual. Hey, Tammy, thank you. Okay, David, it's the hat today. Hey, welcome. Thank you.
So guys, you remember in the end of last stream, I said also, can you guys please help me out for Azar? I actually did get help, and I also got a lot of offers. I don't know if Rachel's in the chat. She did offer to help me, but the timing did not work, and actually I have to film.
Darn, you should have
No,
done
but
Rachel
I still
first.
need help for the next, because I have to film
Okay.
2 in November, and
Okay.
Danny and David will also be on for next month. But this week's this will go up this week. My friends helped me out, and a guy called David, not you, but a different subscriber named David from LA, he helped me out. So thank you to people who offered. And if like in December as well, January, if more people are willing to come on the video, that would be that would make me very happy, because the filming was so much more efficient this way. Yeah.
I have a sponsored video I have to do soon, and I have to call a Korean American and also a Korean that speaks like, subpar English. Do you have any recommendations on
Korean that speaks subpar English.
Yeah.
You must know many.
Yeah. But someone entertaining, someone willing to be on
Yeah.
camera and all that, so that's hard.
Subpar English.
For the Korean American, it's easy. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, I mostly know people who can speak perfect English.
Yeah.
So
At the end, we can get Dan on the show, maybe. Yeah.
Dan Kim.
Yeah. He's Korean American. Anyways.
Yeah.
Need to do that next week.
Did I have anything I wanted to say? Alami works. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is not related to K-pop, but I mean, one of the biggest topics of last week was do you know One Direction?
Yeah.
The boy band.
Yeah.
Liam Payne. He passed away, and this is like I was living in the UK. I was at boarding school when One Direction got formed on the X Factor. Simon Cowell formed them, and they were like the biggest sensation among the teenage girls at the time. You know how One Direction was, and so this was really, really shocking to me, and it is a big deal. And apparently he was in Argentina or something, and he was partied drunk and was had a lot of drugs, and either he fell off a balcony from the 3rd floor. Nobody knows if it was intentional or it was an accident because he was so high. But yeah, he's at the age of 31. He's gone. So that was so shocking. Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. So money and fame is not everything. If you're just feeling weird about everything.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, don't do drugs, says
Yeah,
Chandler.
that does not help. Yeah, that does not help. Imagine if I was just imagine if because I think BTS and One Direction was on the same level of mania from girls. Imagine if there was a news one day one of them has passed away. Can you imagine?
Don't say that.
Don't say that, but I was just
Don't
it's
even
that
imagine.
level,
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah, tragedy.
from One Direction, Zayn was always my favorite. He was the most chiseled, handsome. How can someone look that pretty kind of face? Yeah.
I don't know anyone else than Harry Styles.
Harry Styles,
Yeah.
he's the most famous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the other guys even doing nowadays?
So they all have solo careers, but Harry's definitely the most successful. And probably Zayn after that. I think maybe Liam, he was probably the least successful after the band went their separate ways. And that probably does take a toll on your mental health. Yeah.
Anyways. Yep. Sad stuff happening. Cheer up the news. Cheer up the mood with the news, I guess, right?
But all the news today is going to be pretty much there wasn't much that happened this week.
There's a lot that's happened.
Okay,
I
but let's
think
talk
news
about
is pretty big.
the music releases.
Yeah. Those are the big news today we have.
Okay, let's talk like Rosé first.
Before we go on, please leave a like on the video.
Yes,
guys.
Like and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss a live or a video. Yeah.
Okay, and let's go to the first news, which is definitely Rosés and Bruno Mars, right?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So, APT.
APT.
So we're gonna give our opinions on the song. So, but basically, it went to like #1.
Yeah.
I heard this is already old, but it was #3 on the global chart. But I think it went #1 on Spotify charts.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a global hit.
Yeah, and it's definitely the most successful out of all the Blackpink solos
So far.
so far. I mean,
Like
yes,
factually or
no,
your opinion wise?
factually.
Okay.
Factually. And obviously she has a superstar Bruno Mars as her collab. And yeah. Yeah. So this is definitely the most successful song. What do you think about the song? What was your first impression when you heard the song?
I was surprised. I was definitely surprised at the approach she took. I definitely thought, honestly, the song itself is very catchy, poppy, and I like the Korean twist to it. Like the drinking game, the magnitude of the names, like Bruno Mars himself. Everything was good. The one thing I thought, this is surprising is because, Rosé is known for her very nice, vocals and delicate vocals. And I thought if they were to do a collab, they would do something like a more of a ballad.
No, I mean, I did not want a ballad from them, but anything kind of, I don't know what I expected. But...
I expected. No, I'm not trying. This apartment song is great too, but I felt like they could have made one of Bruno's top hits. Everybody knows Bruno Mars for his.
To me, this sounds very much like a Bruno Mars song.
Yeah, that too. He has his bright songs too, but his very ballady songs.
So my first initial impression, I was like, oh, I had the exact same reaction and feeling when I first heard Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off," because that was her first single of her new album, 1989 at the time, and we were all waiting for the release, and then it was "Shake It Off" was the first single, and I was like, I just had this this is what because Taylor has but that "Shake It Off" went to become one of her #1 hits, one of her biggest hits, because it's so catchy and fun. And now that I've heard APT more times since then, I can appreciate it. It is an earworm. It gets stuck, but it's definitely it's not my favorite Rosé song. I prefer.
I like it. I think...
it's fine for me as well now. It's fine, but it's just I had the same as "Shake It Off." I was just like, yeah, I can see what they're going for. It's fun and it's catchy, but I just can't see myself putting it on repeat for the next few weeks or so or anything like that.
I definitely think it's gonna be a hit for a while. It's gonna be up there on the charts.
Already go to #1, chart-wise.
Probably gonna be a commercial hit for a couple of weeks and months. So it's great. It's a very fun song. I really like the music video. They were so cute. There was kissing scenes and stuff. Kiss on the cheek. And, they looked like a little couple. It was very lively and good. So I enjoyed it thoroughly. But then
when I uploaded to my stories saying upon first listen, I didn't really like the song. I got literally 50-50 responses. Some people were saying yes, I don't get it. It sounds like ass. And then some people were like, it's my favorite Blackpink solo song. So it's really, really mixed. I like Rosé's On the Ground so much. And I mean, to be honest, because she has such great vocals, she can pull off literally kind of any song.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, she doesn't have to do just ballad. She can give us also Bad Bitch. She can do all that because she can do all the runs. She can do all the high notes and whatnot. So I mean, yes, now that I've heard it more times, I can understand. Yeah, it's very catchy and it's very kind of commercial hit. But again, like I said, with "Shake It Off." "Shake It Off" is not my favorite Taylor Swift song, but it's one of her biggest hits, and I feel like this is going to happen with this song for Rosé.
Yeah, I wish there are more collabs to come.
There probably will be
with the two. Yeah, because I'm craving for some really good, historical ballad songs to come from these two vocals because they have so much so much talent in their vocals, both of them. So yeah,
yeah, that's the thing. When I first heard it, I was like, I don't want to hear this apatu like 100 times.
No,
I was like,
it
chorus,
catchy.
yeah. Now that it's catchy as well. I can understand. It gets stuck in your head. But I just like upon first listen, I was like, the chorus. I just don't want to listen to this 100 times.
I thought it was very cute, and I thought it was brilliant that she tried to like spread the Korean drinking game through her songs, and it's probably going to be a big viral aspect too on TikTok.
Yeah,
people are going to try it out, and it's going to be an introduction to a way more Korean drinking games as well. So she was very smart about it.
Yeah,
I heard some like behind the scenes stories that she didn't really want to. She wasn't really sure on releasing this at all. But then, yeah, like
Bruno said he picked that song.
Yeah,
she
she sent over like 3 songs or something, and then
I think he has the ear for what will be like number ones. He has that ear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're just really cute right now.
But imagine like "Cruel Summer" is like a Taylor Swift song. Imagine that kind of song, but for Rosé. Like that's what I wanted.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah, like "Cruel Summer."
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, or Style. I want Rosé to do that kind of like really nice melody pop chorus. But when I first heard apatu, I was like, okay. it's a good catchy song, and a lot of people like it. A lot of people.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy for her that she is going to be successful.
Let's go for Billboard #1.
Yeah.
I think it has the potential to be Billboard #1. Yeah. Very, very radio friendly.
I must say, out of all the recent girl solos,
it's the best. It's the best.
Oh
song.
no, my favorite one is Karina's Up.
That
is the best song for me.
If we're talking about Blackpink.
No, out of all the general.
What do you think
K-pop
about
girl,
Mantra?
It's like again, Mantra. It's a good song, but it's definitely not my favorite. I don't think like it's like a groundbreakingly like amazing song either.
I definitely think Rosé's Apate is the best
you like it more?
among like
Blackpink
the
girls?
Blackpink solo songs so far. Yeah, like the recent ones. Ever since they've like gone individual. So.
But for me, out of all the girl solos, Karina's Up is the one that I like the most.
Wait, Simpleton says I thought it was an abbreviation on apartment. It is.
It is.
It is.
Up
Yeah, that's like we didn't even touch on this because it was just too obvious. But if you don't know, it's the Korean way of pronouncing apartment. Apatu.
Yeah.
And you know how Koreans all live in apartments, and it's a big part of a culture. So yeah.
Yeah, but Karina she won #1 on a music show without any promotion because the song is just like it just went off the charts. And also the song is really good. The song itself is really good.
Yeah. So apate.
Shake it off.
No.
It sounded honestly very similar to me.
No.
Same kind of did bum, but the drums it was very similar.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be a top hit. Looking forward to their like live performances together. And I like the cover image and like the music video. I heard it was Bruno's.
I wonder how much it costs.
Direction for the music video.
Yeah, I wonder how much it costs to have Bruno Mars on your song.
I don't know how it works.
Fee?
Yeah, I don't know how that works, but definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it for sure. Because a lot of the other girls had major collabs too. Like Lisa had Rosalia, and
out of Lisa's songs, "New Woman" is my favorite one.
New Woman.
Yeah. So and then like just a few hours ago. We have Aespa who dropped Whiplash. I actually listened to the whole. I love it.
Whiplash.
It makes me want to go to a club and dance.
It wants me to want to get whipped by them.
And the whole. I'm sorry, but like Aespa does not have like a single bad song in my opinion.
Aespa is the epitome of K-pop right now. I can say that.
All their songs sound like you can hear the high budget. They sound expensive. The Whiplash sounds like it's going to be played at some really hipster club or like a really nice like it sounds like a catwalk song. It's like badass. And I personally really like this kind of and I love the whole visual aspect of the whole thing.
If I were to like in this era right now, like just at this moment, if there was like a person that came to me and said like, please recommend me a K-pop group or song, the group would be Aespa and any of their songs, because I think, and in this current era, the group that represents K-pop the most of its like roots and its color and like the authenticity and the vibes and the quality, Aespa is like up there. Like they are the number ones of K-pop right now.
Would you like, I don't know, it doesn't sound very K-pop-y to me.
Everything Aespa is K-pop. It's just Aespa. It's Aespa. And
they are their own genre.
Yeah, and what Korean people say to describe Aespa is swemat. Swemat.
Explain that.
Swemat is like metal flavor or iron.
Steel flavor.
Steel flavor. And if you can see, like, their whole concept, every single concept has something very irony, steely in it.
It cold.
Yeah. So
futuristic.
A lot of idols, like second gen, first gen idols, if you see their interviews about Aespa and stuff, they really give high points to the group because they invented this new genre called swemat. Yeah, so anyways, Aespa core, yes, exactly. But I'm not even biased towards Karina. Like, I'm not even looking at the individuals, like, visual.
No, I mean the songs themselves.
The songs and the performance, the choreo, the music videos are crazy good.
Yeah, they're like works of art, literally.
Like this music video was a little bit, no,
this is more like the fashion, but they're giving like such amazing looks.
Yeah, but if you go back to Armageddon or Supernova, those music videos are literally psychedelic, crazy LSD shit. Like, no music video directors can pull that out there. So it's crazy. And then all the members are getting prettier and prettier too. Like, look at
And I listened to the whole album, the whole mini album on the way here, and it's actually like so good.
Did you freaking see Giselle? Like, how did she glow up this much? Like, pink is her color. Yeah, wow. Like, look at that. I don't even need to talk about Karina. Yeah,
anyway,
crazy.
My favorite song, guys, from their mini album is Catching Flights Not Feelings. It sounds like cotton candy. It's so catchy and so like light and fluffy, but it's so I added it immediately to my personal playlist. Flights Not Feelings. Go listen to that one.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are getting fed with good music releases.
Yeah, Aespa is just giving us K-pop fans what we want. Like, I think SM is the only place right now that is actually feeding us K-pop.
Oh, yeah. And then I saw briefly on TikTok that ITZY has a new release, and it's like done super bad.
Gold. It was
on the charts. Like, I feel like JYP has lost their touch with ITZY, and it's such a shame because they're all like, the girls are like super talented. And it's like a good group. It's like a group mix of girls. But the songs that they're given are just like not good. Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Seriously, what matters the most for the group is not visuals, it's not like the member, it's like literally the songs. The songs have to be good. Yeah.
And Aespa songs are like just
that's like, and this is why you have to go into a big four company, because they have the budget to get the best producers and the best artists and stuff. So.
I think SOTY is going to be Supernova. Yeah.
Did you like Supernova over Armageddon?
Yeah.
I think I did too.
Yeah. And the members themselves didn't understand why.
They like Armageddon more. Yeah.
But I think Supernova was like the longest #1 song for this year, from what I know. Maybe not. I have to fact check on that, but I think that's gonna be SOTY, K-pop wise.
Mini says, I haven't listened to ITZY since IC.
Yeah,
I genuinely don't know, like, they're one of their most recent. They have quite a few comebacks, I feel.
Leah's even back too.
Yeah.
And, I mean, ITZY, they have strong, they had a strong debut and all that, so they can still do world tours and stuff.
It's a shame, JYP needs to get it together. Yeah.
IVE is really strong too. I understand. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, and Fatin and I are just like, just sending each other Aespa reels and TikTok twice reels back and forth.
That's your only conversation.
Yeah, like I'm like, I saw a winter reel like today, and I was like, wow, this is freaking crazy, and then I just sent it to Fatin.
I'm sure he would appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm sure he's replied, but I didn't like see it. Well, let's see what he said. Like, he just sends me reels.
He sends me too, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, damn, Karina looking fine. Also, winter too.
But he's a once.
Yeah,
he likes twice
I sent him
girls.
this reel today at like 5 a.m. in the morning.
That's what you were doing instead of sleeping.
No,
yeah,
no,
I mean,
no,
he was
no.
like, oh, I only slept half an hour. It's like, well, if you don't do stuff like that at 5 a.m.
Hey,
scrolling on reels.
everyone has like break time when you're working. I need like some dopamine to get me going, right? Yeah, but Whiplash is so good. It's so good.
Yeah, it makes me want to dance.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think Apartment and Whiplash are gonna be the songs on repeat for until the end of this month and like November as well. Yeah.
I would definitely want to go to an Aespa concert.
Yeah,
I think
it'll be
so
cool.
fun.
It'll be cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi Rachel. Hi. Thank you for also offering for to be on AZA. I will hit you up again next month. Hi, I'm in Atlanta for the Sabrina Carpenter concert tomorrow. Are you jealous? I am so jealous. I love Sabrina Carpenter, and I've seen videos of her show on TikTok, and it looks so cute, and I love Sabrina. So yeah, very jealous. Let us know next week how that went. Do you know who Sabrina is?
Yeah.
Yeah, Espresso. Yeah. So yeah, good music. I'm happy. Yeah. Okay, so next news.
Okay, so go stream APT and Whiplash. Whiplash.
Okay, yeah, J-Hope. Let's do J-Hope first.
Yes.
He has rejoined the.
No, what?
No, hasn't rejoined the public.
I was like, what are you?
Not the army.
What?
He has rejoined us.
Okay, yeah, he has rejoined us.
Yes.
Don't go back to the army, please. Oh no, go back to your fandom army, but like the military.
It honestly feels like the time just kind of whizzed by. Honestly.
The time is what?
The time whizzed by.
Whizzed by.
Whizzed by. And Jin was there. Obviously, he was holding the microphone.
Yeah, Jin being a gentleman. Yeah, he took it from one female reporter that was doing the job.
Oh, that was what she was doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I just love BTS because like they're like humble kings. They're like, you know, what other world celebrity would do this kind of stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, he received a bouquet of flowers from Jin.
Mm-hmm.
He was the only member visiting since the other members are doing their military service.
Yeah. J-Hope looks healthy and good. He looks in good shape.
He said he saw a lot of Wonju citizens.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. So I heard people are speculating that his first activity outside of the military might be the appearance in a baseball game, like throwing, like the initial pitch. So we might see that. But other than that, I'm sure like he's enjoying his freedom now, and yeah, there's so many like good stories about him, like from his like member of the other soldiers inside, saying that he bought him all like the
Yeah, sorry, DJI is not like 100% reliable all the time. Yeah. So yeah, very good. I hope you enjoy your freedom, and I'm sure he'll be very busy. Straight away.
He's gonna be very busy.
Very, very busy.
Yeah, and then like, you know, it's just crazy if you think about it. You know, already I almost said like Parcel, like already 2 members of BTS have been discharged from the military, and it feels like yesterday, literally like yesterday when they announced like during their festa we're going to the military and stuff, and one by one they enlisted, but you know, I don't know how time flies so fast. Yeah, and in no time we're gonna see who's gonna be next. Who's next in line? Oh,
I was asking, sorry, on a tangent, but talking about military service, I asked my boyfriend like recently. I was like, when he did his military service, it was like super. That's like they had no mobile phones. It was super long, and all of that. And I was like, who was the popular girl groups when you were in military?
Yeah,
he was like, it was like Sonia
Girls'
Generation, 7 years older than me.
Okay,
So,
I don't know how much that is.
But yeah, it was like Girls' Generation. And
Okay, he's older than me then.
That second gen.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, and then one time IU came, and this is when she was like literally just starting out in her career. So they had no idea who this random girl was. They were like, this, like, usually it's like girl groups. And this like one tiny girl came and she was like playing guitar. And then they were all like, oh, but she sings like her voice, like, she's like she can sing, this girl, from her tiny little frame. And they're like, she's gonna become like a big star, and then she did. So that was like, they saw her like right at the beginning when nobody had any idea who she was.
For us it was Girls' Day, so
Girls' Day,
it was good.
Who else was around that time? Tiara.
Yeah, we had Poppy and like, you know, what else, like Nine Muses and all that. So it was the good old days. Yeah, I don't.
And when my brother went, it was definitely twice girls.
Yeah, I don't want to ever go back. But yes, next year is going to be an emotional year for armies for sure. Yeah, we're getting there. Yes. And yeah, on a tangent too, the Dodgers, Shohei made it to the World Series along with the Yankees. So this is a big event in baseball. If I'm not like even a big baseball fan, I know about this because this is like a historical matchup. So it's happening in like 41 or 2 years or something like that. This like against the Dodgers and the Yankees, and it's even more significant because like the two MVP candidates, Aaron Judge and Yankees, and Ohtani and the Dodgers are going against each other. So we'll see. I'm very hyped up about this too. So yeah, looking forward to the World Series.
Girls' Generation are the reason I love K-pop.
Yeah.
That's when like K-pop was really like taking kind of over YouTube, like that, like second gen, in my mind.
Yeah. I don't.
That's when it was starting.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
And then like Gangnam Style came out and all that. Jin's new single is coming out this Friday. Yes, go support. Yes. And I got his album over here. Yay. I got his album free from Jimin's birthday event. So, yeah. But okay. Shall
we talk about petty celebrity drama?
Yeah. You choose first.
This I don't know what happened here, but I didn't know this was a story.
Okay.
But apparently, so Chun Jong-seo and Hahn Seo Hee, they're friends.
Yeah.
They are really, really good friends. They've posted pictures of each other on their Instagram. And you guys know what happened between Hahn Seo Hee and Hedy. Hedy was dating Lee Jun-yeol, for that actor, for a really, really long time, number of years. And then it turned out they broke up, and then he was photographed in Hawaii with Hahn Seo Hee, and there was all this drama. And then it turned out that because Chun Jong-seo, she follows very few people on her Instagram. I think it's like at night. Yeah, it says basically it was at 19, and then so people were noticing who she was following, and one of the people that she followed had left like really rude comments under Harry's post, or like like just awkward like so stuff like even with your sister you couldn't match up to you, and you must have enjoyed the sudden surge in likes thanks to Hahn Seo Hee, although they've all disappeared now. So they were just writing mean comments on Harry's Instagram, this person, and Chun Jong-seo was following this person.
Yeah.
So that's, people were like, who is this? And then people were speculating, is it Hahn Seo Hee, like a secret, Finsta or something, or it's like an acquaintance. So Chun Jong-seo, she has 1.3 million followers, and she was only following 19, so it's like really noticeable who you follow. And then like I feel like that was a bit like dumb. You shouldn't like, and then this person is leaving comments, and it's like, not really thinking it through.
Next news.
it's barely news, but like it's like, but now she's like reduced it down to 18. I think it's like I would like if I were at that level of celebrity, I would just not follow anybody. I would have it at 0. I would have my own personal Finsta, but like on my actual public account where I have millions of people following, like why would you have your following list public,
Next news. Yeah, like someone follows someone unfollows someone doesn't
people have
like
a lot of
someone
time. Yeah, exactly. Every time there's drama with anybody, like people actually go and like, oh, they stopped unfollowing each other and like all this stuff. They like figure it out.
Next news. Okay, you'll go fight like
There wasn't much
girls.
news this week, honestly.
Yeah.
There was not much to bring. We're gonna get through everything before, we're gonna run out of
Yeah, let's do it.
we're gonna have plenty of time.
Yeah, these girls can I don't know do a dog fight and nobody would give it 2 Fs.
Okay. Let's talk about Jessi.
Okay. Update on Jessi.
There's a lot of just the K-pop news this week. So, you guys know what happened. Like, we shared that video last week when she and her acquaintance, was beating up a fan who asked her for a photo. She was called in for police, questioning for 6 hours or something. But apparently this isn't the first time Jessi's entourage assaulted someone, someone else. It was also at a club, and she was, this is in 2013.
10 years ago.
Yeah. 2013, Jessi was charged with assaulting a Korean-American woman in the women's restroom at a club in Itaewon. The victim had filed a complaint against Jessi, and 2 of Jessi's friends were assaulting her, which she later dropped. Jessi later claimed that she did not participate in the assault and she was only trying to break up the fight. However, the victim disagreed, saying that there was a different reason behind her decision to drop the case. She said, "Back then, I met Jessi and her friends at the club's restroom where they unreasonably instigated the fight and started jumping me when I told them to go in first. They tried to shove my head into a toilet. After snatching my purse away, they said I could have it back if only I apologized with my knees on the floor." What? For why, as she dropped the charges, she added, "The incident occurred when I was planning to come back to the US for work, and I had already made plans such as buying the plane tickets. It would have taken about a year for the case to be decided, and I couldn't leave the country while the case was ongoing, so I had no choice but to drop it." She then said her friend who assaulted me went back to the US, and it's the same in the recent case how she is saying the perpetrator went back to China. If there was no CCTV footage, Jessi would have said she was not involved. Ooh.
Okay, well, that's coming one-sidedly from the victim, so
Yeah,
I don't know how much we can give that credibility. And this person is probably coming out because of this case, she's like, oh, the similarities, and this is my opportunity. But just focusing on the original case, I guess Jessi went through the investigation and she told the police whatever she could.
Yeah, and she also parts ways with her agency since this news case came out.
This is Jade Park's agency, right?
No. She left that, and this is a new one.
Oh, this is a new one?
She has gone through many agencies over the past 2 years.
Okay, I can't even keep track.
Yeah, and then J Park's label, and then she said she was going to make her own label, and then this one, DoD Entertainment.
So this is a new one, and she left this one too.
Yeah, now it's done. We don't know who said if she was kicked out or if she said she was going out. You don't know.
Okay. Well, they had several discussions about her future activities and mutually agreed to terminate her.
I mean, that's what they're going to say in a statement, obviously.
Yeah.
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 So that Itaewon thing did happen, basically.
Yeah. And,
but just why would you do that?
What?
Shove a girl's head down the toilet. That's literally the utmost mean girl behavior.
Well, I don't even know about that one. That's 10 years ago, but
from what I have heard, and this is all allegedly, but I know people that work at P Nation.
Yeah. And
they said she is
careful what you say, careful.
Allegedly.
Careful. Oh, where's my sign?
Allegedly. Take this as you will. Okay. Allegedly, she is very difficult to work with. Maybe she's nice to her maybe she's nice to her friends in a friendly setting, but in a professional setting with work and business, apparently she is a B. This is what I have heard. So
that's what Anna Lee has heard. Okay.
It's not facts. This is just what I've heard. Yeah.
But regardless of whatever happened here or not, you can be the judge on whether her behavior was enough or not. The Korean netizens are saying if she was at the scene and she was an acquaintance of that person who was punched him, there should have been more intervention and she should have tried to look out for the fan or whatever. And because of this whole feud, I think there is a mild cancellation among the Korean public towards her. And I think it will affect her domestic career here to an extent for at least a while on in terms of TV appearances and stuff. So I personally think we won't be seeing her that much on at least television or KBS or something like that. So a lot of people are saying she's close to Yoo Jae-suk, right? But Yoo Jae-suk doesn't really interact with like controversial beings, so he's going to be like the indicator of whether she's going to be okay on TV or not. So we'll have to see what the relationships are going to be like. But yeah, Korean people are definitely not on her side. It doesn't help that she's Korean American. That's not helping the narrative. And I saw reportedly, this is also allegedly too, nothing has been confirmed, but other updates have been coming up about the identity of her acquaintance, and allegedly some sources are saying that he's like a Taiwanese American that is a part of the Samape of the US. Samape is like the biggest gang group in the Chinese region, and he's like one of those members over there, and he's like living in Los Angeles as one of the members over there, does like drug deals or whatever. So allegedly those rumors are circulating. We got to see how it unfolds, but I feel like because the person who got hit was a student, right? He was a student.
I think he was really young.
Yeah, he was young, and he was a Korean, and the optics here are like he was hit by a foreigner. It's not like it's actually like making the incident even more agitated for the Korean public. So I think the investigations are going to like be pretty serious from here on. Yeah. So Taiwanese mob, yeah, allegedly, that's what they're saying. It's getting deeper. So yeah, and then people are saying like, oh, this shows a lot about her personality too, because like who would associate yourself with those kind of people and blah blah blah, and it goes on and on. So we'll have to see how this unfolds, but I feel like she's gonna be under the radar for a while. Yeah.
Miss Ethier says, Anna, you are wrong. Jessi didn't do anything wrong in 2013. That girl have negotiated the fight with her friend. She has been outed already. You don't know the case. Okay, yeah, I don't know the case, so yeah. Sorry.
Usually when someone comes out with like 10 years old stuff with no evidence, then you gotta be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, cross-check. But anyways.
Samsung phones?
No, like Mary, you're getting it totally wrong. Korean seems to have a low opinion of Americans. No, Koreans have very high opinions of Americans. It's not best for Americans to stop visiting and go elsewhere. It's that Koreans have low opinions about Americans or any kind of foreigner that comes to Korea and does violence. Yeah, does violence and like, or maybe overlooks that, or is associated with that kind of issue. So you gotta distinguish that, okay? So
any foreigner that acts rude in public, or
yeah,
they're not gonna look very favorably.
Yeah.
So,
but the statement you said yourself is like totally wrong, because like Americans are like to some extent glorified in Korea for some people. So yeah. Okay.
I think you should drink some water. You have like vocal fry going on.
Yeah, it's been going on for like 2 years, 2 weeks.
2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks. I like how that changed. Okay, let's talk about the Samsung things.
Yep.
So questions grow over the effectiveness of Samsung's celebrity marketing for the Galaxy phones. So the K-pop group Boy Next Door recently intensified a debate on whether Samsung's years of celebrity collaborations have been successful in promoting its Galaxy smartphones. The K-pop boy band, previously sponsored by Samsung, has been embroiled in controversy as all its 6 members were spotted taking selfies with an iPhone 16 at Incheon International Airport very recently, with some of them even wearing Apple's AirPods Max headphones. Last December, the Korean firm invited them and its fans to the launching ceremony of the Galaxy S23 FE smartphone a month after shooting photos with its members to promote the Galaxy Z Flip 5 in Vogue magazine. In April, the tech giant sent a coffee truck in support of the boy band as the idols were pre-recording their performance for a music show. They've also done some other collaborations, but then I guess their contract is now over, and they were spotted at the airport taking selfies with iPhone.
Didn't we do this last week?
No, we didn't.
Why am I having deja vu or something?
No,
I think we did.
We talked about the subject of like Apple versus Galaxy.
I swear to God, we covered Boy Next Door doing Samsung.
No, we did not.
Really?
What are you on about? We did not.
Do you want to bet?
I can literally go back on our previous live and see we did not talk about this is
How much do you want to bet?
we did not talk about this last week.
Boy Next Door appears on our last live stream.
We did not talk about this.
Really?
Guys, is he being crazy? What are you talking about?
Maybe I'm sleep
And
deprived.
I chose the topics today, and then when I saw this, I was like, "Who's Boy Next Door?" Because I don't know who they are.
I kind of want to bet. Do you want to bet?
Okay, we buy lunch. Whoever loses.
I don't know if I can have lunch today, but drinks.
We did not talk about this.
Drinks. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Boy Next Door. We did not talk about this.
Really?
Why is he? I can literally go back on our previous live, and I did timestamps for my previous live, so I looked at all the topics. We did not talk about this, David. You owe me a drink.
No. I'll check later, but because I swear to God,
I'm confident.
I've seen this somewhere. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the same. To be honest, if I were being paid millions to promote whatever phone it is, it could be a Google phone, it could be one of those phones I don't know. I would just do the ambassador, to my and I would be so grateful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you going back and checking?
Yeah.
I swear on my life, we did not talk about Boy Next Door because this is when I was searching the topics for this week. I was like, oh, okay, Samsung smartphone. Who is Boy Next Door? I literally the first time I'm coming across them.
Why do I feel like I heard this sentence exactly coming from your mouth? Too?
I think you're having delusions from lack of sleep.
Okay. Maybe
yeah, drinks on him. Thank you, David, for my drink. He's going insane.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Am I going
really.
insane?
Yes, you are. But I must say, yeah, the BTS boys definitely, they genuinely use Samsung phones. They might have second phones as iPhone, but I think definitely RM, J-Hope, Sugar, they definitely use just Galaxy. I think V, maybe Jungkook, they might use iPhones as well. But yeah. Thank you for my drink.
Where did I come across this? Was it me researching the topics last week? Or?
No, you literally didn't. Oh, thank you, Aileen Kirstein. Is that how I say your name? Love your vlogs. Thank you so much. So drinks on David. Woo!
Oh, I talked about it on a solo? No? Did I? I don't know. I never talk about this kind of stuff, but yeah, but okay. I'll buy you a drink. I'll go through thorough backtracking and see if we
I lost my chat.
If I talked about it or not.
We did not talk about it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
hold on one sec. I lost my...
But anyways, related to this, Samsung is in deep shit because there's a lot of anxiety in the market and among the Korean public that Samsung is going to fail now, and it's going to become
We're losing our market share.
Yeah, it's already lost its market share #1 spot to Apple this year. And also its tech is not following the AI era. It's not creating those semiconductors that are usable to Nvidia and stuff. So its stocks have been plummeting. The Koreans have been losing faith in Samsung, and a lot of people are saying it's gonna become like Intel or
and the Chinese firms
Sony,
they're taking a lot of the market share.
Yeah.
Which is bad because if Samsung topples, it means Korea topples, basically, our economy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. A lot of people are saying Lee Jae-yong kind of did it. The third successor of Samsung. The third heir of Samsung, he kind of did it to the company. He ruined the company.
On purpose?
No, because he's incompetent.
Oh, he's dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah. Anyways.
But apparently a celebrity, so Koreans have been praising this actress, Sydney Sweeney. Apparently she's in Euphoria, which I didn't watch, but I do know of her. But apparently she's very glamorous body, like a Scarlett Johansson. And so she's been photographed many times using her Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. And it seems like she actually likes the phone. Many photos, many occasions. I mean, yes, she is being paid but she uses it a lot.
I like the Z Flip.
Me too. I would definitely speak or type into the thing, and then the back of the phone, so the back of the screen, is going to automatically translate. So as you're speaking, the person can just be reading from the screen, and it can be instant translation. I was like, that is so cool. You don't have to turn your phone around and be like this. Yeah. But yeah, she's been using this many times, and I feel like this is really good for vlogging.
Yeah, I think that's the number one catch to it.
Yeah. As a content creator, that's like the biggest appeal for me. You can have it sat down on a table like this. Like she's folding it and setting it down like that, and then you can film videos.
Yeah, it's like the Sony Vixia. It's almost like
exactly. I would want to have it as a second phone. Yeah.
Oh wait, I recognize this guy. This guy is from
Glenn
Twisters or something. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's a celebrity that genuinely uses her Galaxy.
I like the Z Flip. I tried it out in the flagship stores and stuff, but the thing is, it's just so hard to like actually open.
I mean, my dad has the newest one now, and he was like, I genuinely love it. So, do you think Apple will ever make a foldable phone? If I'm waiting for the 17, you guys, and if they don't make a huge difference in design or something, I might like...
They usually do after like 3 years. Samsung does and say like, oh, we revolutionized our phone and everything
I want them
Android
to do something
did
different.
3 years before. And they're like, we made it better.
Like I'm on currently 14 Pro, and Subini was on 14 Pro. She recently bought the 16 Pro, and I was like, is it any different? She was like, to be honest, like nothing really.
Yeah,
nothing's
that's
changed.
why I'm still using an Apple. What is this?
Is it
even?
13?
Like 11 or something.
11? No, it's a 13.
I don't even know what mine is.
Yeah,
who
but I'm
cares
gonna
anymore?
hold out for the 17. But I really want them to do, like, I really want Apple to do at least attempt something innovative in terms of the design at this point.
Mine's an 11.
Is it?
Yeah.
11 Pro.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have no problem in using it. Like,
it's still working.
It's
and
the
battery.
same thing as like what we have on the market. Yeah.
A lot of content creators, especially like TikTokers and stuff, I feel like YouTubers, they will get the really proper DSLR cameras. A lot of the TikTokers, they just buy the best iPhones.
Yeah.
And they can have one to actually use and one to film. Yeah.
We're already at 15? 15?
16.
16?
Yes.
What?
16 release.
Does that mean it's been 6 years since I bought this, or?
And the fact, is battery still okay?
Yeah, like it's perfect.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Honestly, I don't do anything with my phone.
You don't take much content with your phone, yeah.
I just don't do anything with my phone. Just.
What do you mean? That's not true. You're checking stocks and crypto all the
time. Oh, that's all it is. But it's like what I feel like with an Apple Watch. Like it's like I check my time and that's it. Like there's more functions to it, but like at the end, what I do with the Apple Watch is like, oh, time, and then that's it. So.
And also, I've seen so many videos of people saying they caught their boyfriends or husbands cheating through like looking at their Apple Watch. You have to be careful.
Why do I have to be careful? Like,
because all the messages go through. And
I wish I had something to be careful of. Yeah.
But yeah, Apple, please, like, can you do something like that's like gonna change from this design for the next release, please? Yeah. And what I want is, because we have 0.5 on the back camera, and so once a lot of TikTokers, they will film with the back camera like this. I want it for the front camera, please, wide angle, not just like the small screen, but I want wide angle, but I can see myself on this camera, please. And then I will spend my money. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Samsung Galaxy. I mean, I would definitely use the hell out of it if they sponsored, but they're not going to sponsor nobodies like us. So, what should we talk about next?
Mini Jin.
You read it out. I'm so.
Yeah, we're all allergic to this. Like, we're not allergic to the news. We're allergic to the knee-jerk hype Mini Jin haters in the chat. Like. Lurking just solely for this news, and then the moment they hear Min, they're like this evil bitch. We gotta like bury her.
This clearly is triggering.
Yeah. So she's reappointed as inside director of Adore by Hive. This is actually kind of old news. But that's happening. But apparently, like, from her side, she's like, we're not taking it. And she's going through the lawsuit. So, so this is just a quick update. And between
so what does that mean, inside director? She's not the CEO, though.
Huh?
That doesn't mean she's the CEO.
No, she's not the CEO. She's just the director, a board member. And she will have, like, creative input and authority over some of the projects and stuff, but she won't have any authority over, like, the management or the administrative side or whatever. So yeah, she's definitely not going to take it. She's going to go through with the lawsuit. She already said publicly that she's, like, almost going to sell her house for the legal fees and stuff. And yeah, the girls came out and did whatever they could. I don't know what happened after though. Like, they said until the 25th, but it's like way past that time. And Honey was in, like, the council thing, and
oh my gosh,
and then
yeah, the Honey thing. I know we talked about it last week, but it's still, like, coming up on, like, some social media, right? Yeah. And then I see the comments. I just can't believe the comments. Like, people be like, this stupid little girl bitch, just, like, crying for attention.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
I'm just like,
these people, if the moment we talk about Min or Honey, they're like, yeah, this bitch. Like,
I'm like, what? This 16-year-old girl.
They're waiting deliberately for this news. They're dormant in the chat.
Yeah.
We the moment we
say something. But I sometimes cannot believe those comments. Like, they calling her, like, the most, like,
I don't know what their motive is. Like, what?
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Remember when Jungkook posted on his Instagram, on Pam's Instagram, being like, you know, like, leave them alone.
Yeah.
And, like, you have people in the industry supporting the New Jeans girls, and yet you have the crazy hype stands, conglomerate stands that will just ride or die for them, clearly. Ride and die for hype. And just calling this 16-year-old girl, like, oh, she's such a little bitch crying for attention, and, like, she doesn't know anything. It's like, wow, literally go outside and touch some grass.
Oh no, don't do that. Well, they'll come to your comments and now say, like, full
Seriously,
three
alive.
paragraph essay on why Minijin is, like, a witch and how
I don't
she
even care.
gaslighted the girls and, like,
care.
how this is, like,
You
against Hive and, like, you know, yeah. Anyways, yeah.
We are so done with talking about this. Yeah.
So next news, Lisa on the Victoria's Secret
show. This was just after we did our live last week. So she performed Rockstar and then Moonlit Floor. And this was the first Victoria's Secret show in 6 years because they were off for a while. COVID, and they also had, like, as a brand itself, there was loads of controversy with the CEO and whatnot.
Right.
So,
how long has it been since COVID? Only like 4 years, right?
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she was wearing a Victoria's Secret bedazzled bra, and
she looks good.
I mean, yeah, she's always looking good. Yeah, she wore this for Rockstar, and usually when singers come on, they will, like, perform and then they will interact with the other, like, angels and stuff. So
I saw the lineup for the past
outfit.
Victoria's Secret openers or shows, and they were pretty.
Justin Timberlake,
and pretty big names.
Rihanna, Taylor Swift, yeah.
This year, the inclusion of powerhouse performers like Cher. And Tyla, and Lisa. That's good. Wow, like, this looks.
I like this outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks. Wow. Is that? That's real,
these
right?
Wings, yeah. Wow. So they make, because they're Victoria's Secret angels, they make these wings for everybody.
I think she has, like, the conventional Victoria's Secret body figure. Yeah, that everyone deems controversial, and that's probably the reason the show was canceled altogether and all that. So, yeah.
I mean, but I heard that they tried to, and then once they got all those criticisms about, like, you know, like, why is it only just on the shows, on the runways, why is it only just, like, that kind of really tall, super lean,
skinny,
yeah. And then they tried to appeal to the masses, and then that kind of, like, tanked their sales. So they can't really win.
If you already have that brand image, like, I think you should have just like stuck to it, you know. Yeah, what are
But
you
it's
gonna
also
do?
the CEO. He was charged with like sexual like stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost sounds like if Victoria's Secret is going like I don't know, let's say the total opposite would be like plus size and stuff, right? So if that would be like McDonald's going vegan or something, to my like idea. So sometimes I feel like brands should just like stick with their identity. But yeah, they're back with the 6-year absence, so I don't know if this is going to continue. But it's like it's definitely a big achievement for Lisa, and of course the K-poppies in Korea. I'm talking about. They're like, oh, like she's a part of K-pop and she's a K-pop idol, so we can see her as like a K-pop like representative on Victoria's Secret, and they're super proud. And
Yeah.
yeah, I feel that's like very ironic because like I've seen a lot of like what do you call it, disapproval towards Lisa domestically throughout the years, and now that she's doing like individual activities as like herself as a Thai person on Victoria's Secret, they're trying to like snatch that credit
Really?
towards the K-pop realm.
Really?
I've seen some of those like articles like the first K-pop act on Victoria's Secret, and
Really?
I'm
But I
like,
don't think anyone is claiming Lisa is like.
no, like you can actually see those articles
Really?
in Korea. That felt kind of weird,
That is weird. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, but good for her, and she's living it up basically. So next news, we've basically run out. We're almost like there's not enough to talk about today.
Well, we've been going on for a while, I guess,
Yeah.
like over an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you want to rest for a while, let me give my.
Okay,
One
you can
minute.
do your promo. Your promo.
So, if you're interested in Korean culture and authentic Korean products, we always have Biroso, BIROSO.net. And you can check out our traditional bestsellers over here, the bags, the accessories, the coasters, the plates, the diaries, the accessory folding cabinets and handkerchiefs and bucket hats worn by Cheongguk Korean Army t-shirts, and the Biroso t-shirt that IZX wore. They're debuting tomorrow, and we have the MBTI t-shirts in black and white. We have BTS Suga bracelets and other BTS member worn bracelets and accessories. We have like mouse pads, what do you call them? Table mats, cups that change colors, and we have artifacts, objects you can put in your house to decorate your furniture and all that. We have Korean traditional drawing inspired cups, rings, and bags, perfect for your groceries. And we have blogs. We have a blog about Hangang, the Nobel Literature Prize winner, with her whole, what do you call it, history of books she wrote and a brief summary on all of her projects over here. So go check that out. You can get all these effortlessly by subscribing to our newsletter, and you can get like 10% discounts through our coupon codes exclusive to newsletters. So go subscribe. You can also go check out Suhouse Korean textbooks if you're interested in learning Korean, and get these diaries and writing practice kits. So go check them out. Not only on the homepage, if you go to bestsellers, you can see tons and tons and tons of products over here that might interest you. And it's almost Black Friday soon, and it's almost Thanksgiving, and Christmas is around the corner.
Yes.
So if you want any gifts, special gifts around for like giving out to people, yeah, these are things you can't find anywhere on Amazon or in your country. So might as well check them out, right? We have fast global shipping, so go check that out.
Hey Siri. Siri?
Huh?
How many days until Christmas?
It's 64 days until then.
64 days. Thank you.
You
It-
have 21 events for today
Oh.
until the 25th of
No,
December.
shut up.
What? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
No, I was asking how many days until Christmas.
And how many days?
64.
64?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna be single at Christmas again.
So that already, I see some Airbnbs in Seoul getting booked up for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, because people know that they're gonna have like parties or whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people book like 2-3 months in advance. People are probably booking hotels right now, like couples.
I can't relate at all.
All the hotels in Seoul get sold out at Christmas, guys. Like every single room is booked up.
And they're like double the price.
Yeah, they're literally premium price. That's why you need to book it early.
Christmas, I go to church. I'm a holy person, so yeah. Christmas is for like to celebrate Jesus. It's not to celebrate your girlfriend and boyfriend.
There, it's okay.
Yeah. Anyways.
Any Halloween plans? No. Like, do we care
Halloween's coming
It's
up
very
soon.
soon. It's
Oh,
next
right.
week.
Like, can't relate. See, like I
relate,
don't
yeah.
have any plans for anything.
David, drink some water, please. Oh, Anna triggered my Siri. Lol. Sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No Halloween plans. I mean, party, like, friends will be out and about. Are you going to go to Wani's DJ thing? on
It's like
Thursday?
day after tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna go?
I have like 3 parties to go this week. Like,
Wow. Look at you.
No, I don't want. Oh, I'm sorry, Wani, but like I'm not a party person, right? So like, I don't want to go to them. Like,
On the same night?
No, I have one tomorrow. I have the Wani one, and then I have like the Sue House party on Friday. So I have
What's
to go
the
to.
one tomorrow?
It's like this, one at the Hyatt Hotel. But I'm just going all for the work and the relationships.
Oh, yeah. Gina invited me to the one at the Hyatt Hotel, but like it's like like next week, 2 weeks. It's like for women CEOs and women creators.
Okay,
this
great.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, can I go?
No.
That sounds like the party I need to attend. I'm very into women
Sorry,
CEOs.
David. It's just for the girls.
I'm very into independent, money-racking women that know how to do shit. Yeah.
No, sorry, you're not invited.
I can be like a butler there if you want. Or a bellboy.
He's going in there to try to score for a
Maybe I'll
CEO
contact
lady.
Gina. Like, it has been a while.
No, she said it's
Been
for females. She
I
sent
know,
me the thing.
I know. Yeah, but I can be in the vicinity, right?
World Women Venture Forum. Yes.
Oh, sounds like my kind of thing. Women Venture Forum. I'm very much interested
But
in
anytime you go to
venturing
these,
women.
anytime you go to these like Cosme events, like is it any fun? Like what? It's just like people giving speeches.
I don't know, so I think it's going to be a
You'll
first
know
for me.
tomorrow, isn't it? Like something similar.
Yeah.
Good
that's-
too.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm just going for the cha-ching.
Cha-ching!
Yeah.
You're not getting paid to be there. You are?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. I'm just going for the free drinks, and food.
Yeah. And yeah, like the Wani party, are you gonna go?
He asked us to come.
Yeah, so
So
의리
yeah,
때문에 가는 거지.
our
의리.
friend, he's a DJ now. He's playing a set on Thursday evening in Apgujeong, and he was like, "If you come, I'll give you
Apgujeong's so far
free
away. It's like
bottles."
the opposite side of the world. I hate when I have to go to like Gangnam or Apgujeong. Like it's like
Why? Subini says the same thing. She's like, Anna, I'm not going all the way to Gangnam. I'm just like, just come across the river. Because I used to live like very close to Subini. We were like one station apart. But now that I've moved down south of the river to Gangnam, she's like, Anna, I'm not going. I'm just like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kazart is calling me a gold digger. Yes, I am. I am a gold digger. I'm
proud.
I'm a proud gold digger. I'm wearing a cowboy hat. It's the Wild Wild West inside me right now. I'm going for the gold rush. So if you are a woman with gold, please contact me.
It's hard out here these days.
Korean Pizza Club. PayPal.me/Korean Pizza Club and drop me some gold. Digital gold will be appreciated too as Bitcoin. Yeah. So please give me that gold.
Anyway, I was trying to think of a transition, but there's no.
Oh, did you
transition.
hear Kim Min-jae divorced? Yeah. Did
The
you hear
football
that?
player? But I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't really care. Who
Okay.
was he?
You only care about Otani, of course.
Yes. Is he a good player?
Yeah, he's one of the best.
Oh, really? I
He's
have
like,
no idea. Yeah.
Wow.
You clearly can see this is not my interest.
Well, you know Son Heung-min, right?
Yeah, but he's like
He's up
worldwide superstar.
He's up
Where
there.
does Kim Min-jae play?
Bayern Munich.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't really follow football, so.
great.
So yeah, Wegovy, aka Ozempic, has finally launched in Korea, and I saw actually so many communities talking. Oh my god, I went and got my shot today. It's hella expensive.
You got a Wegovy
No,
shot?
no. But I've seen so many people talking about getting. I went in for an appointment. I got my dose, my pen.
Wegovy?
Yeah,
You have to be obese to get this.
yeah. But doctors are just giving it out.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
I knew this was gonna happen.
No way.
Yeah, they were giving it to anybody.
You have to have a BMI of like something.
This is what they say, but everyone's getting them. I've seen.
Maybe I should go too then.
Do you know how much it is? It's 한 달에
Like
50만
100만
원.
원?
50만 원.
Oh, yeah.
And you need at least to do 4 months. Yeah, it costs, how much is that in dollars?
$500.
It costs $500 per month.
Yeah.
You inject yourself once a week. Is that do you guys, are you aware of Ozempic? Is that the normal price? How much do you guys pay for Ozempic? But in Korea,
I
for
heard-
one pen a month, it's about $500.
I heard in the States it's like crazy price.
Like
Because of
over
like the
1,000?
distributors and the system over there, it's over 1,000. Yeah.
So yeah, the doctors are giving them out. But yeah, they've just seen. A lot of people reference Elon Musk as the person who's lost weight on Ozempic and stuff.
A lot of people said
Hahn Seo,
PD.
because he looks a lot slimmer now.
Yeah, he was
already
in
has been on
LA
Ozempic.
and did this, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Would you get it, David?
If there's no side effects,
Yeah, it's just you don't feel hungry.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it.
maybe I should.
It's just expensive. Yeah.
Maybe I should.
I'm on it, Katie says, but $40 per month, but I qualify for obese. $40 is cheap.
It is.
That's cheap.
It is.
Mine had a deal for $1,200 for 12 weeks. So $120 per week.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doll baby, thank you for the $5 pizza. You got to shake something for the money. Shake my... What do you want to see? My...
Yeah, 1,000 a month. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 1,000 a month.
That's crazy. Yeah. But...
I think
I mean,
if
for
it,
free,
if it
you
does
can just...
have like if it does have actual effect, I would be down to
It
do
does
like
have actual effect.
$1,000.
It does. It actually does.
But I'm just kind of frightened about like this kind of, you know.
Technically,
Any
out of
kind of
all
medicine.
the weight loss like things you can do, we have hanyak and we have another pill called tiatamine. That's like raises your heart rate, and that actually like your whole central nervous system. That's kind of bad for you, a lot of bad for you. But this one does not touch your heart rate or anything. So this one's just
Yeah,
like
I would just go to the gym.
just go to the gym and just skip a snack or skip like a dinner.
I mean,
And
like
it's actually will save you money rather than paying $500 per month
that's
for
true,
a pill.
but like any kind of this injection, like I can't believe that there isn't any kind of side effect. There's got to be something. So like it might be effective for the actual recommendation cases, like for people that are obese and have like BMIs over like whatever. But for people that are just doing it for beauty purposes, like that aren't actually obese, I don't think it's like. As I said on my solo live, like on the weekend, I went to the jjimjirbang with my friends, and I got almost like thrown off the scale because I gained 6 kilos. Yeah, 5 kilograms. 5 kilograms over like the past few months. So I need to hit the gym for sure.
Just make it like at least go every other day
Yeah.
for a bit.
Yeah, I intend to, but it's very hard.
Yeah.
Chammer sent me a super chat, $5. Thank you. Totally off subject, David. How much for you to put on chaps with that cowboy hat? Where's Uncle Dan when you need him?
Do you know what chaps are? There's like leather things, the leather trousers that cowboys wear. Because in the working, when the cowboys, when they have to like rough and tumble, blah blah blah, they get like a lot of scratches, marks, so they have to wear these leather things over their jeans. Yeah, but so a lot of girls, like Christina Aguilera, she became famous because she was supposed to wear over trousers over jeans, but she was just wearing it over her underwear.
Oh.
So it's like ass out, leg out.
Oh. Well, if I were to wear it like that, like I don't know if that would be visually appealing to the eye. So yeah.
Spliff says maybe it is muscle, not fat, David.
What?
The 6 kilos you gained.
No.
For that, he would have had to work out. Yeah.
Yeah. It's for diabetics. Weight loss is one of the side effects. Really? Okay. Thank you for the $5. I don't have diabetes.
Yeah, but that's what the medication is intended for. But technically, anyone can use it. It just completely, apparently, after you've had 2 bites of food, 3 bites of food, you're like, I'm full. I don't need to eat anymore.
What?
Yeah.
That feels horrible. That's my, like, that's literally my solitary joy of life right now. I don't have any other joy than eating.
And watching reels.
I don't get sleep. I don't get sex. I don't get, like, whatever. I don't get, like, gambling. I don't get anything. Like, I'm a holy person. But my only...
Okay, you should change that into going to the gym and do 30 minutes, and then you'll get a runner's high. It makes you feel really good.
Yeah, I get that often when I go to the gym, but then I don't have time to go to the gym, which is an excuse as well. But then the alternative is like, when I eat, I feel like that
is our only joy.
That's my only joy. Like, if that drug deprives me of that, like, take that away, then I'll get depression. I'll get depressed. Yeah. Too honest? What do you mean too honest? I'm good. I don't care if I don't have any of those in my life. You know, I have God. I have family. I have my dog.
Yeah, dogs are your joy. Yeah.
Yeah. But eating is like the biggest on the list right now.
I'm crying, not David outing himself.
What did I out myself for?
Yeah, play more tennis.
Yeah, but then I don't have time for that too, and it's hard to get.
Like I think we talked about this, but a lot of people are doing the runners club these days.
Yeah, for dates.
Yeah, people try to join running clubs, and then they're trying to be like, oh, who's that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's go for a coffee afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of thing.
Okay, Amy, I saw your message, so let me, check on that. Okay.
Talking of sexless, this is a nice transition.
Okay.
Sexless marriages, why are they more prevalent in South Korea? Ever since the arrival of her daughter 6 years ago, the precious little being has become the center of Park Eun-jong's world. It also marked the beginning of a new dynamic in her marriage, a sexless, more companionate relationship with her husband. After the baby was born, we gradually drifted into a sexless relationship. I was tired from taking care of the baby and doing housework. My husband also looked exhausted when he came home. He no longer initiates it either, and she is 43. Her daughter is now 6, but the couple sticks to the sleeping arrangement established at her arrival. The daughter shares a bedroom with mom, while dad sleeps in a separate room to avoid disrupting their sleep because he often comes home late, stays up late, and gets up early. While Park is not entirely satisfied with the situation, she does not perceive a significant problem with it either. The lack of sexual intimacy between her and her husband isn't enough to justify breaking up the family, which would have a life-changing impact on their child. Yeah. That's sad. This is sad.
It's sad but common.
It's very common.
It's like over 60% or something.
Very common.
Married couples.
Yeah. I've heard personally.
I've heard
very
personally
common.
too. Yeah. I don't know why. I think it's just like a chain effect. Like, you get, like I really relate to like that advice one comedian or celebrity gave. Like, even if you're married, you should both do you should have some kind of tension or slight anxiety between.
Of course, like we put effort into our work, our work, but you have to put effort into the marriage as well. You can't just like be home and just like do nothing,
Yeah, it's like, it's not like marriage is your ultimate destination. It's like after marriage too.
It's continuous work.
Yeah. You should try to have a healthy relationship, and like tension is not always that bad. Like the right amount of tension actually keeps you going, motivate yourself, keep you in shape, and that like keeping you in shape also drives like sexual attractiveness towards each other and all that. But once you lose all of that, and you're like, we're already like married, and there's nothing to more improve from now on, and like they both start to loathe each other, and like, you look disgusting, I don't want to sleep with you, I'm too tired, and that
the tired reason though, I feel like that is the biggest when I asked my cousin, she's like, after kids, you are genuinely so exhausted. She's just like, you don't have any like drive.
Yeah.
You're so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the big reason. I don't think like, oh, I find you disgusting. Like for her, I mean, I don't think that's the case. It's just like, oh my God, I just have no literal, absolutely zero desire, libido right now. Yeah, so yeah, after kids, I feel like, yeah, it is going to be super hard to keep.
Yeah,
any parents in the chat, any parents, how do you navigate like life and like also having a sexual relationship going with your partner as well as like everything else? How does it work? We don't know. We don't have kids. We don't know this problem. Yeah. But it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's sad. If anyone has, if any of you are married and have experienced, how do you like pick it back up? How do you like? I feel like it's not like you can like work on this. It's not such a like a terrible.
I saw a funny reel. It's like toxic behavior, but in a comedic way. So this guy said like how to keep your wife appreciate your presence as a male in the family for every single day, and he intentionally pulls out the plug for the from the TV cord, or like puts out like the remote control batteries, or like puts out a light bulb, like, and like, you know, makes it loose and stuff. And then every single day the wife comes and says like, David, the light bulb is out, the TV is not working, the washing machine is not working, go fix it. And then all he does is like tries to like show some effort and struggles, and then just plugs it in, and then it works. And then the wife is like, oh, thank you. Yeah, so it's just like a comedic reel. But that was just so funny. And then people in the chat was like, wow, I should actually try this out. Yeah.
I feel like it is common in Asian culture. Once they have babies, the kid sleeps with the mom and the dad sleeps in a different room. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna sleep with my baby. No.
What? Why? Why not?
No, they were gonna, since birth, I'm gonna give them their own bedroom. They can sleep by themselves. Why would I?
Really?
Yeah.
Like when it's even 1 year old?
I feel like
0 to 1 years old?
No, like they need to I need my proper sleep. The baby needs its proper sleep. I don't want to sleep with my baby.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to sleep with my husband.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that weird?
No, I don't know anything about parenting, so
Did you sleep with your parents?
I think so.
Until what age?
I don't know. I think they had a crib next to their bed.
I mean, your crib is separate.
Yeah.
But in the same bed.
No, not in the same bed. You might like stomp on the baby. And,
so,
like,
but in the story, it was saying the daughter is sleeping with the mom in the same bed.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No, I don't want to. From beginning, I'm gonna be like, baby, you are independent. I will give you all the love during the day, but at night I am sleeping. I cannot deal with sleeping next to you.
Wait, what did Rachel say? Everyone's like, Rachel. Let's see. She sent a super chat. I could.
Oh my God.
I could bring you joy, David. But thank you for the $2.
How, Rachel? How are you gonna bring David joy?
Please do not ask follow-up questions on that kind of.
I will follow up. How?
No,
like, please,
no,
more details.
No, she was trying to be a witty person. Like, if you go into the details, that actually makes it like kind of, you know. Okay.
Oh wow, David, you are blessed. I'm reading the comments. Exhaustion can be overwhelming, hard to do but doable. Depends on how young the babies sleep. Breastfeeding. I watched recently some of Gupta B's videos because she's recently had her baby and they're just navigating like their new life with parenthood, and people I saw all in the comments like, oh, it's so lucky that Josh is like a freelancer. He's also, I mean, content creator, but like he can help out a lot during the house. He's not like has to be at some office far away, and she's just by herself. So that is a big blessing.
That's great.
And they take turns, like it's like night shifts. Like one person like does from like 3 hours from like 12 to 3, and then the other person does 3 till 6, and then they just take turns like that.
That's ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a content creator and freelancer, potential husband. So if you have gold, yeah. Oh.
Drink some water, please.
Yeah.
This cough has been going on quite a while, David.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's probably because I didn't get enough sleep. I feel better, but the cough is just like lingering.
Oh my gosh, but thinking of parenthood, it just seems like such a far away thing.
It's not far away.
It can't be that far away.
Half of my friends are already doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are you saying Josh and Gabby? Yes, I was talking about Korean Englishman and Kabi. Yes. And I was following the I didn't watch all her videos, but I kind of knew the journey she was going on, like with the IVF, and they were trying so hard for a baby. I also recently saw on Instagram, if you know Sunny Dae. Yeah, she was on YouTube. I don't think she's mostly on TikTok and Instagram now, but she recently posted a reel talking about, and she was like crying. I felt really bad. She was like, for a whole 1 year they've been trying to have a baby, and it's just like not happening. And now they're really doing the IVF thing, like going into it properly. So yeah, it's sad. Oh my god, that gives me anxiety.
Get married. Go for it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go slow. I'll take my time.
You guys can still produce swimmers until like age of like
Swimmers. 80. Yeah. Until 80. Okay.
Yeah, remember there was an actor recently that had
the
a
Korean
baby.
actor. Yeah.
And also Hollywood actors will be having babies at crazy ages. Yeah.
So I'll take it slow and easy.
Okay, this is the last thing.
Oh yeah, the North Korea thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
What happened?
just to give you an update on North Korea right now, as you might have been following the news, North Korea has sent 12,000 soldiers to the Ukraine-Russia border, to Russia as troops, and they're supposed to be like a special forces within the North Korean army. Of course, the whole international society is protesting against it strongly, and this is some pictures leaked from the Russian army, where the Russian army is using like military balloons or whatever, and North Korean soldiers are receiving supplies from Russia right now. So this is horrible, and right now already 18 soldiers have deserted their duty station in Russia, and they have been captured. So they've probably been executed or whatever. But this is going on, and as I said, these people have been forced to go there with against their will to a foreign country, and they're probably going to attempt to escape, and it's already happening. And
what's this?
right now, actually, like, we're allies with Ukraine. But Ukraine actually said something that kind of triggered the Korean public yesterday. So in the midst of all of this right now, they sent out like a statement for like more proactive and aggressive intervention for the South Korean army or government in this issue. And they said this is the opportunity to end the Korean Peninsula division forever. So
they're saying you have to be more actively helping.
Yeah. So they sent like this whole thing. They sent the most powerful forces to the Ukrainian war. This is like from the the communist regime, and right now is your chance to set this straight and end your division with North Korea. And they sent out that, and Korean people were kind of pissed with that because, like, you know, what is it? Like, why are you trying to, like, we're giving you aid and stuff, but why are you trying to make like a full-fledged war out of this? Like, this is not an opportunity for us to like attack North Korea or send our troops, because that's going to escalate the war itself too. So yeah, that's happening, and right now it's actually getting pretty serious because the South Korean government is actually reviewing lethal weapons support to Ukraine. So they're considering all open options, taking necessary measures. So normally they would only provide non-lethal weapons, but they're actually like, make the situation even worse over there. And
This is so depressing.
so like no matter how much people deny it, like the actual shadows of World War III is lingering and it's getting bigger and bigger. Like these talks amongst like these Russia, China, North Korean parties and their interactions and their activeness and like everything is being increased to another level. And like there's a lot of turbulence in geopolitical settings, so we don't know what's going to happen in the future. So yeah, hopefully nothing really
We might not make it to Christmas.
No.
There's 64 days. We might not make it to Christmas. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways.
That was everything, David.
Yeah, that was everything.
There was not much else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Putin must be stopped, honestly. Yes. So I'm afraid. I'm scared. But
good luck if you have to go and
wow.
fight.
Good.
What else can I say? Good luck.
Wow.
Good luck.
That sounds so indifferent.
Good luck,
good
babe.
luck. Yeah, good luck. Anyways, that's it for today.
Yeah.
I think we went on for a while, an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah.
I want to go home and get some sleep.
Okay, yeah. No lunch. He needs some sleep.
Yeah, I need some sleep.
Okay.
I need to finish up my sponsor video for today, and
yes, and my Aespa video will be dropping this week. But like I said, if any of you are willing to talk on camera for next month's video, please let me know. I'll put up a poll again. Okay, guys. Should we end it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Go check out Piroso, guys, and Sue House. Thank you for sponsoring. Go check them out, and check out Patreon if you can. And I'll react to like Aespa and Rose's APT and 17 and all these new releases, IZX, all coming out on Patreon. So go check it out. You can purchase it separately for $3 too.
Wait, is it Halloween next?
Yes,
on the day off?
It's next week.
On the day we do our live? No, it's not.
I don't even know.
No. Okay. Anyway.
I never cared about Halloween.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it's next Tuesday, but it's not. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.